Eh bien, bonjour à tous ces amis, c'est Sulfo, comment allez-vous? Parce que moi ça va nickel, et aujourd'hui nous sommes sur la suite de lunaabyss, écoutez, et c'est parti sans plus tarder, écoutez. Alors attendez, je garde juste si mon micro est activé, parce que le dernier épisode malheureusement de lunaabyss, mon micro ne s'est pas activé, n'a pas capté que je parlais. Donc hop, ouais c'est bon, c'est parti, écoutez. On est parti sans plus tarder. J'espère que vous m'entendez bien. On est parti sur les profondeurs du coup, on est arrêté là où il y avait la porte. Où on doit justement trouver un chemin qui mène au réacteur. Donc c'est parti, écoutez.
Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Excuse me?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Does the door lead to the reactor?
It's none of your business. But no.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
This is the quickest way to get rid of me.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
Sure, there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door. Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200! And not so much as a creak! That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the All-Father strikes me blind.
What's got you so spooked?
Not an ounce of survival instinct in you, is there? I don't know why the All-Father sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
Ouais, du coup on est arrêté ici du coup. Une invitation du coup.
I'm not going to hurt you. Not intentionally. Think of this as a little test.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
Le temple oublié. Jusqu'à passer des petits journaux cachés quelque part ou même des cristaux.
This is what was taken from me. Do you see? I was loved once. And now, even she has forgotten me. Go on then, show me your worth.
Oula. C'est quoi ça? Tyran déchu. Ok. traître du déclin.
I see the eye chose well. You're quite capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you.
Schéma neuronal des jumeaux. L'abysse du pouvoir. Vous pouvez désormais prendre le contrôle des jumeaux. En les possédant, les jumeaux peuvent se déplacer sur les rails dans l'abysse. Puis sur A pour bondir sur un rail, l'autre quand le jeu vous invite. Je vous invite.
Come to the hanging towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
Posséder un jumeau et glisser sur les rails. Ok, donc juste qu'on a au tout début là, de la porte là qui nous a dit de pas y aller.
Fox, are you all right? You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Hey, Lynn. I'm fine. There was... Never mind. It's not important.
Il sera mon fils.
You know, these twins are quite unique among wardens.
Huh. Story time.
Beg your pardon?
You usually give me an abridged history of the abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
Well, the twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the mines. The back twin gives the orders, and the front twin does all the work.
Now, why does that sound so familiar?
À travers le vide. Wow, c'est quoi ça? L'usine. Ok. Ah, c'est où ils fabriquent les jumeaux du coup.
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
I'm definitely not invincible.
The Allfather hasn't struck you down for trespass, so you might as well be. That place is a temple for a long-dead god, Mani, child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the Allfather seal it? What's he so afraid of?
Oh, I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
You mentioned your lift. Ellie said you left in search of adventure.
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the Allfather catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. In case I don't make it home. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there. All right?
Tac. c'est même mon endroit là, de toute façon, il n'y a pas de truc caché ou quoi.
You have more freedom than you realize, little prisoner. Don't let them lie to you the way they lied to me.
Il doit être là-dedans, je pense. d'être là-haut, je pense, le journal, là. Ah, il est là. Augmentation du soin, ça c'est nickel. Ouais, monte un petit peu, mais c'est parfait. Elle est sympa cette mécanique, j'aime bien.
Go away. Let me rest.
Is that better or worse than screaming, do you think?
Only one way to find out.
Stylé endroit.
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greymont. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds.
He? What are you talking about?
The old father, folks. Atticus fucking Lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You saw what he did to poor old William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, he'll do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you want to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The Old Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward. You've done exceptionally well.
Loin de la maison.
Why disturb me after all this time? I've done nothing wrong.
Non. 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 Oh oui, je pourrais là.
It isn't my fault the scourge escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades.
J'ai cru voir le serpent où il y avait des trucs à côté.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right? Pitiful little pawn. The silent one delights in your ignorance.
brisé. Voilà, let's go.
You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Home. Back to the collective. You always said he'd come back for me.
I don't know what the collective is.
No, that isn't right. It can't be. He promised. Please. I want to go home.
I don't know where home is.
I'm all alone again.
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the God's soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet live.
You mean Urian?
Est-ce que Urian, du coup, ce serait... Est-ce que Urian ne serait pas quelqu'un qui serait prisonnier comme Laetitia et que lui, il a réussi à s'en sortir, peut-être? C'est ça qu'il essaie de faire parler? Ou ça, je suis complètement con et je dis n'importe quoi, mais c'est possible.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny.
He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.
Someone once told me that the abyss is a spider's web for lost souls. I think I understand what they meant now.
How did she end up there in the first place?
The drift has strange currents. Luna only knows where you'll end up if you let it carry you. After all this time, the abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who were the collective, Aylin?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
Otis mentioned an old god, Manny the Lunar Child.
I told you before. The Church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I only know what the Allfather tells me. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess so.
Anyway, all that really matters is that you get the job done. So let's forget about it. Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll head back to King's Reach and see if the way to Greymont is open.
Du coup, oui, on a ouvert justement les deux portes, la grosse porte justement où il y avait les deux insignes.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Et justement, est-ce que je pourrais récupérer le sort de petit coffre qui se situe en haut là? Puis en termes de bibliothèque, en termes de souvenirs, j'en ai beaucoup là. Après, je sais qu'il y en a 87 à collectionner, je crois. Donc, ouais, 87 là, vous voyez, 87. Il y a 7 trucs de Divi et 6 cristaux rouges à détruire. Donc, en vrai, ça va. Hein. On est bien.
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective.
Justement, William parlait aussi du collectif, dans mes souvenirs.
Along with one Urian Caldecott.
Donc, ouais, donc Urian est sûrement bloqué comme Laetitia et William, mais lui, il a réussi sûrement à s'échapper.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Aylin, what do you actually know about the All-Father?
That's a rather weighty question.
But he was the one who created you.
In the image of his daughter, I'm told. She died young. A tragic accident. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Why did Urian choose Greymont of all places?
Prior to the Scourge, it was the most important place in the Abyss. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, here we are. I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Tac. Du coup, je peux récupérer ça ou pas?
Fox. You're in Caldecott awaits. Let's open the door.
Ouais, parfait, je peux l'activer du coup, avec le glace. Du coup, ouais, c'était ça, c'était la glace qu'on a fait, il me semble. Let's go! Niveau 2 du brise-bouclier. Vous avez trouvé une amélioration pour le brise-bouclier. Vos armes infligent désormais davantage de dégâts et sa portée est augmentée. C'est vrai que le fusil à pompe, il faisait pas beaucoup de portée. Nickel. Donc du coup... Ok, bah go aller, voir la porte. Hein. Ah bah ils sont tous là, les autres.
What tidings do you bring, Scout?
What are you doing here? What happened to the commune?
It's been consumed, and some of our own with it.
We failed to sharpen our knives against the darkness. That is our burden to bear.
Do you mean the rot?
It was always all around us. We were foolish to believe it could be contained.
It wasn't your fault.
A beautiful lie. With that we might believe it. Go safe into those silent fields, won't you? We've already lost enough.
Wow. Regardez autour s'il n'y a rien et puis on va partir hein, directement.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. What do you think of my flash new job?
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
How are you finding it?
Nah, it's much of a muchness, really. Sometimes I go to the north end of the line, and sometimes I go to the south end of the line.
The party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
It must be hard, forgetting everything like that.
Can't miss what you don't remember. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted. We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
Tac. Passage souterrain de Grismon. Grismon ou Grismon. Merde, putain, j'appuie sur B.
Couldn't have caught the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I should imagine Atticus kept him as a pet. He always was hideously loyal. Listen, you're here now. The rest is irrelevant. You're going to help me put things right. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
See the day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have sent a scout to do it?
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All-Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you?
Y a un serpent, mais y a pas d'amélioration là, ou c'est juste. Ouais, c'est juste récupérer le journal quoi. Non.
existed.
Wow. This is...
I've seen archive photos of New London. I suppose it is rather similar. It must make you homesick.
That place stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
The mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
Waouh, c'est quoi ça? Ah oui, c'est des fenêtres, je crois que c'était le fléau.
What a strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
Ah, c'est la chapelle de Aileen, là. Du chat marteau, moi, comme je l'appelle. C'est vrai qu'un... ouais, marteau, hache.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city before he fucked everything up anyway. I changed the habit of a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
You prefer it if I were direct? Alright. Everything you see here, the rot and horror and ruin, it's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the beginning. There's something here you really need to see.
Dire que ça, c'est des humains avant d'être rongés par le fléau. Oui. Ouais, je pense qu'il nous va falloir avoir un autre truc.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You're not gonna try to kill me?
A rare trait among a drift, but yes.
How is that possible?
A rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then, but 2 centuries of reflection tends to change your perspective on things.
I wouldn't know much about that kind of thing.
I suppose you wouldn't. I'm Jonty, by the way. Lady Jonty of Manchester. Is there still a Manchester?
It's still there.
Oh, that's music to me ears. Not that I'd ever go back, mind.
I've never met an aristocrat before.
The church threw me a Ponzi title in exchange for a few quid. No need to curtsy on my account.
You bought a ladyship.
Ah, they love to pretend that nobility is genetic. Keeps out the riffraff. But it's only a performance. That's all aristocrats are. Peacocks with stapled-on tails.
Are there others like you?
A few. Those of us who indulge the ritual from time to time. Of course, we only called it that because it sounds fancier than huffing drift like paint fumes.
That can't have been healthy.
Like ayahuasca in the desert, my dear. Visions and portents. Connection. Like we were all only flowers from the same cosmic root. I do wonder what happened to the others, though. I can't be the only lucid one out here.
Maybe. You're the only one I've come across so far.
But you're a bit quick on the old trigger, aren't you? Maybe they just never got the chance to speak before you shot.
Okay.
Grappin, voilà, appuyez sur X pour la sécurité, il y a plein d'accroches, c'est dans les airs.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... what? What are you talking about?
Power, Fox. The power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
I've seen this before, haven't I? No, it's nothing.
Hein? Oui, je suis mort de quoi? Ah, c'est des explosions.
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us. Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
Ah, il y a du cristaux là. Voilà.
He's here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink of him. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!
On a quoi là? De soins, ok. Du coup, ouais, on revient ici du coup. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Ah, bon, R6, c'est bon. vas-y. Ouais, vas-y, attends, j'arrive. Bon, on va utiliser le grappin là, écoutez, on va bien voir ce qu'il y a là. Si il y a un boss, on va s'arrêter là, en vrai, ouais. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là, les amis, je pense. Je vais faire le montage de la vidéo qui va arriver, du coup. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Donc voilà, franchement, on retourne un peu sur lunaabyss. Donc du coup, logiquement, la vidéo qui va précéder avant ce live-là, justement, ce sera le stream sur Minecraft. On a fait 1 ou 2 heures de stream sur Minecraft. Le serveur a été ouvert, donc on a allé dans un nouveau monde. Je vous spoil pas. Sinon, ça sert à rien que vous regardez le stream, justement, donc la rediff. Donc voilà, donc merci à tous ceux qui ont suivi le stream, pour ceux qui regardent la rediff, merci beaucoup. Je tiens aussi à remercier les 70 abonnés sur Twitch, ça fait extrêmement plaisir. On avance petit pas par petit pas. On arrivera à notre objectif, donc objectif des 80 follow sur Twitch. Et on va tenter les 600 abonnés sur YouTube, hein, pourquoi pas. Donc voilà, donc merci à tous ceux qui ont suivi le stream. On se dit à très bientôt pour la suite. C'était Sufo, prenez soin de vous. Bye bye tout le monde. Ah ouais, au fait aussi, si vous n'avez pas vu l'événement Fortnite, il est disponible sur la chaîne YouTube. Donc allez checker. Allez, ciao ciao.